When I inherited my grandparents' $900,000 estate, I quietly moved it into a trust just in case. Last week, my brother showed up with mom, grinning. We had the house signed into my name. You're out by Friday. My name's Aiden. I'm 32. And I'm the kind of guy my family assumed would just roll over when things got messy. The quiet one who never makes a scene. When my grandparents passed and left me their entire estate, the house, savings, and shares worth $900,000, something shifted. I started planning because I knew exactly who I was related to. My brother Drew is 3 years younger. Flashy, loud, charismatic, the kind of guy who can lie to your face and still get you to loan him $5,000. He'd gotten away with everything. Credit cards in mom's name, a borrowed car that vanished. Mom always bailed him out. Me, I was the backup plan, the safety net. I was done. When Grandpa died 2 years after Grandma, he left everything to me. I'd been their caretaker while Drew showed up Christmas morning for Instagram photos, then ghosted. When the will was read with only my name, I saw Mom's disappointed face. That's when I knew the storm was coming. The house was a gorgeous Victorian, historic property, 3 generations, exploding neighborhood value. I didn't move in. I kept my apartment and quietly set up a trust. Everything, title, assets, savings, into an irrevocable trust with me as trustee. Utilities under a business name. I told no one. For months, Drew texted asking to use the pool. It doesn't have one. Mom hinted how unfair everything was. I nodded, let them think I was naive. Last month, Drew posted big things coming online. Then Saturday, while doing yard work, Mom's car pulls up. Drew hops out grinning, Mom carrying a clipboard. We spoke to a lawyer. Mom says, the house should have gone to both of you. Grandpa made a mistake. We handled it. Drew waves a paper. Had the title transferred to my name. You're out by Friday. No hard feelings. I smiled. You really think I'd let that happen? Drew laughed. It's already done, dude. Mom softened. Drew can flip it. You've got your place. Everyone wins. I nodded. Got it. 2 days later, they came back with a moving truck and movers. They pulled in laughing. Drew sipping coffee. Mom directing movers. Then they saw the porch. I stood beside a man in a navy suit, badge on his belt, holding a thick folder with my trust's name. They froze. Are you Drew Green? The man asked. Drew frowned. Yeah, who's asking? County property records. Documentation shows this deed's been in a trust since last April under Aiden Green. Any fraudulent title transfers are criminally prosecutable. Drew went pale. Fraudulent? Mom stepped forward. We had a lawyer check